Hey there, welcome back to this playthrough of Skyrim on Legendary. I recently finished the College of Winterhold. Before that I did the Companions. And right now I'm heading over to Septimus Ignis's outpost to get something that I need to enter Blackreach and continue with the main storyline. Yeah, it's gonna give me Dragon Rend, for example. I'm gonna get the Elder Scroll. It's gonna be pretty neat. In the previous episode, let me just put a marker so I don't end up doing exactly what I did. In the previous episode, I made some dragon armor. Showed some stuff to do with alchemy. And yeah, it was overall pretty alright. Where the heck is the marker over there? I don't want to swim. I guess I haven't been to Septimus yet, actually. But yeah, the main story is great. I just wanted to finish the factions first. However, because it's legendary, it takes a minute, or it takes a lot of levels. Like you level up quite a bit. I am now 100 smithing and 80 enchanting. That's one reason I wanted to do the College of Winterhold, you know, to get some enchanting up. Because that was low for a very long time. And in Mizulf, where you do the College of Winterhold, you need to... In order to enter Mizulf, you need to get the College of Winterhold, basically. That's where you get a bunch of Dwemer pieces. Here in Alftad, where I'm going to be sent with the main story, there are also Dwemer pieces, but I don't think I'll need them. I probably won't pick up any of them, because it's not necessary. I should have brought my horse. It's so much quicker with a horse. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. There's a little glitch where you can run on water with the horse, but you can't touch like land. If you do, the glitch ceases to continue. But here we go. That's Septimus Ignis's outpost. Back to the Steedstone, because dragon armor weighs a ton. And also, I don't think there's gonna be a lot of mages or anything. Not many at the very least. I'll see which type of Falmer. Which type of Falmer have started to spawn at this point. So here's Septimus, a little crazy guy.
Dig. The ice entombs the heart. The bane of Kagranak and Degother. To harness it is to know the fundaments. The Dwemer lockbox hides it from me. The Elder Scroll gives insight deeper than the deep ones, though, to bring about the opening. I have seen enough to know their fabric, the warp of air, the weft of time. But no, it is not in my possession.
So where is it?
Here.
In this plane?
Well, here as in this plane. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
Oh, Lord Lydia, you scared me.
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
What you want?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowing. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Blackreach, one yet lies.
Damn straight, that's where I want to go.
Have you heard of Blackreach?
Once or twice.
Cast upon where Drimmer city slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept. Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mzark. Alftad, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Blackreach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
He likes to rhyme.
2 things I have for you. 2 shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Fine Mazar
Jeez
and
Louise,
its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus.
He knows you can know, yes,
He
yes, yes.
knows you
There is
can
no way I
know.
want to continue to talk to this guy. But yeah, he gave us 2 things, one of which I need to use to open or to actually enter Blackreach. I believe there are multiple entry points to Blackreach actually. I think another one is where you do Lost to the Ages. Let me remove the marker. So he said to go from Alftad, that is close to Driftshade Refuge and Frostflow Lighthouse. I've already looted the storeroom beside Alftad. This time though, I won't need to carry Dwemer pieces with me, because I'm already 100 smithing. But like I said, this is another ruin that is pretty decent for that. Mizolft, however, is absurd. When I finished Mizolft, I think I had 25 dwarven ingots at home, and when I finished Mizolft with everything that I picked up, it was enough to make 543, minus of course the 25. So that was not too bad. It got me very well on my way to 100. Pretty much got me to 98, I think, from 54 or something. No, from 70. And I only had the warrior stone. Because I'm a werewolf, I don't get the well-rested bonus. Alright, alright. What do we have here? It's pretty dark here, but if I cast light, it's gonna blind everyone.
Where is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. Always trying to keep it for yourself.
Man, I've been running without the steed stone for a minute. I love running with the steed stone. So right now I'm gonna pick up filled soul gems and possibly Dwemer oil, because that's an ingredients. And if I'm not mistaken, it makes a half-decent power potion, or a half-decent potion rather. My dragon bone sword. It's been a while since I played with that as well. A sword. No, no jewelry. I want things that are extremely valuable, otherwise I'm not gonna pick it up. Like, I don't know, 500 gold maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Stone flesh. 50, nice. That allows me to get 2 ranks of magic resistance, dude. It's not really hard. I don't have any perks though. I guess I can continue to level it up though, however. No, I don't want an empty one. Pretty much used all my soul gems, I think, as well. Well, not all of them. 700 increases health. I already have the health enchantment, as a matter of fact. I mean, jewelry doesn't weigh a lot, but man, the amount of... I've played this game for a long time, right? So, selling things, even though it doesn't really take longer than like 5 minutes, or even less than that, really, to sell off a full inventory of stuff that I've picked up.
Smooth skins looking for food?
Smooth skin. Dude, excuse me, I'm a milk drinker. I don't need you to insult me in 2 different ways. This Khajiit is so powerful. He's wielding a damn... Okay. Okay, I'm wearing dragon armor. I am above 80% towards the armor cap. So he's not doing that much, but trust me, this guy is disgustingly powerful. He healed, but he still died. I wonder if it's because of the skooma, you know? Let me give Lydia some...
Still here. How can I serve you?
Because I've never known why that enemy is so absurd. I actually have big potions now. Maybe I can give Lydia... I'm going to give her the small ones. Oh, look at that. Okay. Technically, I don't need to run with Lydia anymore. But I find it fun to have followers because... I've mentioned this before. He sort of gives me someone to talk to. Even though I'm still talking to a bloody microphone. And by myself. It makes it, you know, dynamic. It's just more fun. Easier to keep it. going. But I probably don't need her in this dungeon. I don't think anything is gonna be too difficult in here. I mean, this part is one of the more harder parts. Damn it, Greg, I didn't mean to use that shout. I meant to use this one. Let's go stone flesh it up. But I'm very close. So 567 is the armor cap. Look at that. I'm very close to the armor cap. I am above 80%, like I said. 80% of 567, I think, is 420. Alright, they don't do anything. You guys are a bunch of puny weaklings. Yeah, I guess I could start training block, but heavy armor is more important though, so I'd rather just get hit. Lydia, he's attacking the pain. These guys can have greater. I will pick up. That counts as giants. I wonder what tier of over stage 4 no lollygag and mega deathlord is greater. Because I feel like deathlords are grand, but maybe it's just over deathlords that are grand, and then if it's just a deathlord or an overlord, maybe he's a greater. Who knows? There's too many goddamn lords. Lord of the Seven Kingdoms and Mother of Dragons, titles and all that. Rah! I love sweet. I actually now have Paralyzing Strike, but I don't know if that is gonna work against these guys. I believe these guys are immune to both frost and poison. So yeah. That's the wrong side. Okay, this lockpick is gonna break immediately the next time I open up a lock. That's an adept. Let's go strategically upwards. It didn't. I guess I'm overpowered in lockpicking, eh? I haven't put any points, and I wouldn't recommend putting points into lockpicking. One thing is the skeleton key, and another thing is you can always make the lock. You just need time. But also it's better to just... Jesus, are you kidding me? It's better to just, you know, get the levels or use enchanted items. Maybe have a ring of lockpicking and pickpocket or something on your person at all times. Stamina regeneration, I believe I already have, actually. This ruin is pretty huge, I'm not gonna lie. There's another adept one. That one broke immediately. So I don't know what is the whole thing about lockpicks. If they have a health bar or not. Jesus. I don't want the little small trinkets. It's always some left over when I'm finished with a vendor. And I'll have to go to another vendor to sell off like one ring. It's so tedious. Health potions I do want. Let's see how much money I have. 35k. I haven't used any trainers though. You can definitely lose, I guess, a lot of money. Not really lose, but spend a lot of money if you use trainers. I think heavy armor is a great... Up to 50 heavy armor is great to train with trainers. Farkas, for example. What you gonna do? Dwarven Sphere. Rah. I'm barely getting hit though. Do I have this enchantment? I have no idea. I can't remember all the bloody enchantments I have. The Dwarven Shield does look pretty cool. I mean, the Shield of Iskemar, I like to just give Lydia the Shield of Iskemar and have her have that for forever. Because it's 20% magic defense. And she doesn't... She's playing on adept, so it's not as important for her to have like 40 or 50% magic defense to something. Whoa, whoa, my Blacksmith Potion. This potion right here is always a Blacksmith Potion. Oh, it's 30%. I would expect it to be 40 though. Damn it, Craig. I had one 40% potion and I used it on making this armor. Or like upgrading it rather. What? What? Yeah, attack me. It's completely fine. I haven't used stone flesh that much. Let's head in here. It's really long. Animonculary. Animonculary. Who's ready to feel my wrath, huh? Man, so many Dwemer pieces I'm bypassing. Destruction, I already have that. Not that great weight to value ratio. I believe the Falmer method is... The Falmer helmet is patch. What are you fighting back there? Okay, hopefully Lydia can take care of that. Maybe she fell down. Oh, that would be terrible. Let's kill this guy. They take... Is that 5 hits? Oh, dude, it says... No. Dude, I swear, I've never noticed that. Plus 10 elemental fury. What does that mean? Are you kidding me? It says when you've used elemental fury in a weapon, it displays it? Since when is that a thing? But that guy takes 5 hits. The little guy. And my sword is doing 105 damage divided by 4, right? So 20 something, 21 something. So that means that he has... Well, actually, I don't know how to calculate that because it's legendary. Well, it's not that hard, but I'm not that good at math. This guy I can feed on. He has about 100 health, right? Really? He has only 100 health? If I was playing this game on Adept, does that mean that I would just one-shot him with a regular attack? That doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. But oh well. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, here we go, some Charis eggs. This dungeon also has a few Charis eggs. I mentioned how it's good to get Charis eggs because they're usually pretty deep in dungeons, so you don't want to bypass them and have to get them later. Those are absolutely devastating. High armor rating or not, that trap right there, oh my good god. Let's see if I just use one word. What does it say? It says plus 10 elemental fury. Okay. Strange. No. It's a force of habit to pick up those kinds of things. I don't need that one technically. Ebony can be pretty good. Whoops. Ebony is always nice to have, you know. Rah. Let's see backwards power attack. I don't think it did anything. Again, possibly these guys are immune to paralysis. There are so many chests to pick. This one's novice, right? He still broke the pick, no worries. It's this way. Circlet of alteration. Let me put a few potions away of stamina. Who uses stamina potions? Only the beginning of the game because you may need it. But now I have respite and stuff. Yeah, this drop right here, you can drop like all the way down. Never done that. I think I may have done it once. But I like, you know, I don't want to bypass any loot or anything like that. Ideally right now. Another apprentice lock. Dude, I swear, what am I, in the Thieves Guild? With Brynjolf, he will pick me off the street and drop me right in the thick of things without even telling me which way is up. I think there's a master chest in here. So obviously, oh boy. Two-handed isn't helping me level up anymore. Okay, somewhere this side. I don't like it when it's on the right because I don't have anything in the background to use as reference right now. I have to use the markings on the door and stuff. Or the blood. I can use the blood. The blood of my blood, of course. Mother of dragons. Whoops. You know what? Just pick up everything. I'm sick of it. That's Shore's bones right there. Hey, the locked room. I was gonna say, it was a little delayed there. If that didn't give me a level, I was gonna have something. Death hands, pickpocket. Because there's no way I've picked up that book before. Master locks are absurd. I may have to cut if this takes too long. Oh, already found it. See, I like finding it on the left because you could use these little dashes and dots as reference. Where you broke your pick last. But masters, they're still really tough, masters. You can't move it very much. Slightly above the dot. Nice. 200 gold. Haha. I'd like the spell of Conjure Storm Atronach. I wonder if I would use that. It is pretty good. Doing stamina damage. Ebony Mace. Not bad. Alright, this Master Lock was something else, let me tell you. Do you have this? I surely have damn Restoration and Shaman. Doing Magica or doing stamina damage, I don't have that one. But I don't want it either. Mass Pass. Sure, I'll pick it up. Whatever, I'm feeling like it. I know I've bypassed a circlet like that before. But I could get more money. It's just, I don't... If I'm not going to use trainers, I don't know what to spend it on, you know? So this is an orc. The game can potentially glitch here. I see a spider worker coming towards me. Rah. Yeah, just give me heavy armor training. As a matter of fact, let's use the alteration. Where's Lydia? There he is. He's attacking your thing. Deal with it. Oil. There is a little pushy thing here. It's terrible. But yeah, stay back. 8 gold, thanks. I can buy a shoelace now. There is an enemy nearby, so I technically am getting levels, right? But I don't have any... I don't need to trap these guys anymore. You know what that means? Yeah, I have 3 words for you. They can just mock off. Usually when I get to this stage, because I don't tend to do it this late, the main story. I am still, you know, in the process of trapping enemies and stuff. Well, no more. I don't need it anymore. Whoa, sorry Lydia if I hit you with that. Ah, she warded. What, did she? I don't know. She still died. Maybe Lydia's power attack stunned her, and then my bash or my unrelenting force hit the damn thing. If that is the case, then Lydia is just the most tactical genius ever. Because I feel like she was about to ward, like she was using her left hand to ward. Get that out of here. Did you see that? I hit the Falmer in the head. Are you mad? Shut the hell up. No way. Yeah, that was funny. Stupid ass Falmers, man. They're blind too. I'm pretty sure that's abuse. And why are they all regular Falmers as well? That has been a little surprising. Why aren't they Skulker or Gloomlurker or Night Prowler of the Mega Lords? Stage Master 4. They're all regular Falmers. That makes no sense, game. Yeah. Look at them cooking the mushrooms. You can finish them off, Lydia. She's gonna put you down. But yeah, this ruin definitely has a bunch of those Dwemer pieces as well. Ow, Shore's Bones, chill. Take it easy, alright? Right here, we can tickle the enemy with this trap. Oh, they were not well positioned for that. Rah. Look at my health compared to theirs. Jesus Christ. Triple kill. What? I know, but I mocked it up. I'm not as good as you, Lydia. Bro. Look at him. He's standing in the flames. It doesn't matter. Don't do that, game. Don't give me a killing on it. If that had killed me, oh my god. Trust me, I have assorted books right here. I have a quill. I would write a strongly worded letter to Bethesda. No questions asked. Are you kidding me? More expert stuff. These guys are cooking mushrooms. Alright, let's do this. Oh, well, I'll be a son of a gun. That's pretty lucky. When you get the sweet spot in either 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, or 3 o'clock, it's pretty lucky. You know what? I'm not gonna even dignify that. The fact that that's an expert chest with the loot that I got, nah. I'm not picking. Listen, it's out of this world. We're not discussing it. It never happened. I may even cut it out actually. I'm kidding. Oh, triple hit. There we go. We got the skulkers. What you gonna do? What you gonna? I couldn't sweep them there. Lydia was in the way. Oh yeah, paralyzing strike. I completely forgot, dude. I'm overpowered as heck. Yo, I am pretty powerful right now. That's not a joke. Lydia, you want her staff? What is going on here? Where the hell is the one with the staff? Was she? Oh, she was probably just using her hand. Imperial officer helmet. This is probably gonna be a shortcut back, right? I don't want any of that. I swear to God, if there's another chest that is locked, I'm gonna have questions. I'm not too particular about the loot. How did you? Excuse me? What the heck did this to this guy? Maybe they fight. You know, like the orcs in Lord of the Rings when they find Frodo's ring, they're fighting about it, and then Sam just ends the little game. You know. Who wants to die first? That's the wrong shout. That made Greg run. Rah. Okay, see, now that sounds cool. Thanks, Lids. There's so many regular farmers. When do you guys get upgraded, eh? Watch it there, brother. This guy... Dude, you're not a mage. Why do you have that staff? Let's see if Lydia uses this. It's interesting to watch her switch between weapons. And yeah, she has some of my empty soul gems, but I'm not gonna give her the mace. Actually, maybe I should recharge her mace. That wouldn't be such a bad idea. It's just that I have to continuously keep doing it because it runs out of charges eventually. Do I have any filled when I have 7 common? These guys are all gonna be lesser for the most part.
I've got your back. I am at your command.
I guess I'll try to fill up her mace. I wish you could do that from her inventory. You know? 3 commons.
I'm right behind
You
you.
better give me like
I am at your command.
9 lesser at the very least. Okay, Lydia, from this charge. But that's just the very least, you know, I expect more.
Let's get going.
Let's get going. Let me switch shouts. Oh yeah, there's no fighting here. Step on the trap so Lydia doesn't. I dropped the bottle cap, Lydia. Don't. That's what happened. Oh, trap. Ah, scheisse. Dude, I'm overpowered. Listen. Regular follower again. You got the frost magic, huh? Look at her. And she... Wait. Oh, yeah, I have the Mace of Molak Bal. I am an idiot. That's why she's using the damn pickaxe. Okay, so I expect 9 lesser starting now, Lydia. Sorry. There should be some enemies here as well. 3 plus a spider, right? I will bring them within an inch of their life. I don't know if this is gonna kill her. No, good. Get her. You can win this. As a matter of fact, maybe I need to take away the staff if I wanted to be effective with the mace.
I'm right behind you.
We can be bypassing soul gems. So let's just take away her staff. That was my bad.
You lead, I'll follow.
Alright, up here I know there's like a locked chest. One of these is a locked one. Cool. So it's below the little hinge thingy, circular sphere. Potion of Magique, Elven Gauntlets. Conjuration, do you have that? I have no idea. Helmets tend to have a very good value to them. Weight to value ratio. I think it's the best out of the armor pieces, right? Generally. Lydia, spider. I'm gonna pick up these groceries for our breeze home. Oh yeah, also in the last episode, that reminds me, I did the Veramina quest. And I got the Skull of Corruption because I was trying to become the Thane of Dawn star. I need to pick that back up again. Oh my god. This place has more locks than a miser's purse. I'm kidding, that's not the way that... Yeah, I was like, what, 28, 29 when I started this location? It's hitting me. I'm kidding, this place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. That's what Delphine says. About the Falmer Embassy. You know, I've had vampires attack me at one point in the Falmer Embassy. Like, that, you know, they're not supposed to be there. So how the heck did they get in, huh? Place locked up tighter than a miser's purse. Yeah, whatever you say, Delphine. Really, you animated, brother? Damn it, Greg. These guys, you ideally want to stay close to them because they have an attack like that. Oh, lord. Okay, so this is just a Dwarven Centurion. He wasn't a master of the Seven Kingdoms. Oh, you can keep that to yourself, big man. Good thing this guy wasn't a Master Death over Mega Scourge Lord of the Seven Kingdoms. It was just a regular one. A Grand Soul Gem, empty one. Okay. That's a Mammoth you need to kill. Mammoth or Overlord. Yeah, I saw the Daedric Arrows. I believe these are uncraftable. But I don't like to use Daedric Arrows too much. Wait for me, don't start talking to each other yet. Or, you know. I tend to just craft my own dragon bones with firewood. That's what I like to do. If I use bows, or I use the bound bow, which is insane with a capital in. If you combine it with Necromage Vampire. Oh my good god.
Let's just get out of here.
I guess I can get sneak too. Whatever, I don't care.
Of course you want me to leave. Just waiting for me to turn my back. So you can have all the glory for yourself. Never should have come.
Never should have. This guy has nukes. He has nuclear launch codes. And he will use them on you. So I'm gonna take the woman's side in this one because she's more powerful technically. But she has more armor, so she's more tanky. Yeah. Go over to the place where I can unrelenting force you. Are you running? Don't. That's about it. Wait. No, I knew we were gonna switch that fireball cheat code of yours. And you thought she would listen, alright? No one said you were just a Get over yourself. This woman has so much poise. She might as well be wearing Havel's armor. And 16 giant rings plus 2. Are you kidding me? And I wonder if she always has steel plate on her. Every time I've come here, they both have the armor that they have on them. Okay. I mean, Torch of the Blood, it is unique. Oh, I don't think I have that enchantment, as a matter of fact. Increases health again. That is the key I picked up from the Overlord Master. Stage Super Saiyan 4 Mega Death. Queen of the Andals. First of his name, of course. Don't push me, lids. Whatever you do, do not pull this lever here. It's gonna be bad, okay? This guy is very, very strong with those arrows. Look at that. He does not care about my armor rating whatsoever. And I also cast Stone Flesh Member Berries. Sometimes a Falmer likes to join the fight. Sorry. Yeah, what does it say, Dwarven Sphere? This guy had to be a Sphere Master. Like, what is a Sphere? Did you see how much damage that bugger was doing? Oh, Gloom Lurker. Look at him. 3rd tier. Do I have a pickaxe? I don't think I do. Maybe Lydia has the notched pickaxe. Hopefully she does. There is one at the very, very entrance of this location. Lydia, get him. Get him. We need his souls. Hopefully, I mean, they're probably gonna be lesser, won't they? Why does Lydia make male voices sometimes when they hit their shield? All right. Do you have a pickaxe for me?
Yes, Thane.
That's not what I meant to do.
Still need me to do something? I've got your back. I am at your command.
Weapons? Yeah, of course. She switched to it earlier, didn't she?
Going then.
Ebony ore here. Are there more? I don't remember. Yeah, I think there's one more that I know of. Let's go in here before we proceed. I always like to make a quick save before this entrance, because if you pull the lever that I told you not to do, I think you get shot with one of those crossbows and they just tactically nuke you without even caring. They do so much damage, it's absurd. These boots I think are always of hauling, and I don't think I have that enchantment, so that's good. Picking up that Nern root starts a quest. Serendirian Serendipity. I don't know the name of the quest. This is probably alchemy. Why did I pick it up? Damn it, Greg. I knew... I was just in my own head. I need to start doing that again. Alchemy I don't want to level up just yet. In case I find some more potions that... in case I find some more potions, I want to be at a low level. So that I can know, you know, what the ingredients do at the lowest possible level. Okay, let's not muck this up. I don't want that goblet either. Greater is fine. Scaly Filiora, no more Tapana lads, alright. Loot everything, whatever. Maybe I can pick up the book though. Although alchemy isn't extremely difficult to level up.
Okay, got it.
Once you have the ingredients, you can just spam.
Still here.
A.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
And that's it. You level up super fast. Especially if you put points into it. Oh my god. If you put points into it, you level up super quick too. Alright. Let's kill this Charis Hunter fledgling over Super Stage 4 Mega Death Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, Protector of the Realm, Mother of Dragons, Khaleesi of the Great Grassy, King of the Andals and the First Men. Dogs! Lydia, I need your soul trapping maneuvers. That was one hit. That was his left hook. What is this guy? Mike Tyson? What up? Lydia, I'm not being funny. Oh yeah, that's right. That's another thing. Followers like to get stuck over here. And these guys are so quick. Look at this. Boom. Right there. They are so fast. Get him. He's attacking your thing. Get him. Why are you getting stuck, woman? Hang on. You have to, but you're not doing it. Oh, that was... Okay. See, I wanted to soul trap him, but alright. I've been wounded worse by Beta. Let's wait. Oh, now you move. Thanks, Lids. Thanks. For nothing. Yeah. That was garbage. Is this Quicksilver? Quicksilver can be pretty rare. I think it's used for Nordic armor. Perhaps. Maybe other stuff too. Who's the next person that never should have come here, huh? Who wants to die today? That gave me one Namira's Rot, that big ass collection of mushrooms. It is excessive consumption of mushrooms. No! Okay, I hit her. I thought maybe... But I didn't get her down, though. I thought she put up her hand to ward. So that's why I cancelled it, but, you know, it was terrible because I didn't get the cancel anyways. Are you a regular Falmer? Are you Smeagol without the ring on? Yeah. Lydia is fighting something. I think there's a Charis Reaper somewhere. No. Hey, this enchantment I don't have either. That I'm almost certain of. What did I pick up that I didn't want? This and this. Kawahaka Banga! Let's go. Yeah, Charis Reaper. Well done, Lydia. Actually stealing. What is this? Corundum? Orichalcum? Was it orange? Or am I blind? We need to go back to the training ground. That first shot was a terrible. Regular Falmer. Get him. We'll fight that Overlord Mega Stage 4 Master in a second. What you gonna do? Actually, I think he fights the Falmers. So they can technically help you, but the Falmers are a lot less effective against him because he can be poisoned. Ow. Oh my god. Was that Lydia? No. Who did that? And why was I in animation? Oh, it was the it was the girl above. I forgot about her. Wow, that's some sick skills on her. Alright, Lydia got her. It looks like. Now let's go fight the Megalord. Let's do one cast, and then when the fight starts, do one more. I think you can just pull the Levar. Emerald. And archery. Let me see about the gems here in a second. Emerald is 600. Do I have ruby? Flawless ruby is actually way less than an emerald. And wow, I thought that sapphires were worth more than emeralds. So emeralds are the second most worth then after before diamond. Huh. Oops, I forgot to do this. Noob. Lydia, wait, he's attacking the thing. Oh, this guy is a centurion. Oh my good god. Give this guy a trophy. I may be one-bombed here. But they do have a habit of missing their attacks quite often. He really wants to do, look at that. Oh my lord. The problem is when you back away from these ones. Look at him with his pirouettes. They can do that attack where they breathe beam on you. I don't even know what the heck that is. That attack, you know. No. I wanted to unrelenting force him as he died. I wouldn't have moved him anyways. Daedric Arrows. Another emerald. There are some Geodine Orbanes. Those guys die in the funniest ways. Oh my god. Really prompt. Lesser. I mean, you have a chance of getting commons or greaters, I should say. But right now I got 2 petties and a lesser. That's not too great. Let me guess. What is this? Gold or something weird? Yeah, that one's Corundum. The other one looked like it was Corundum as well. It said Orichalcum. Here is another Ebony Orbane. I believe that makes me have an even number of Orbanes. Hey, Geodine. Yeah, there's gonna be a little bit of mining of Geodine. I still need soul gems. As a matter of fact, I can just give them to Lydia, the empty ones. There's plenty of those ores around these parts. Quicksilver. But I don't want, like, no funny business, you know? And I'm only gonna mine the Geodines. I'm not going to. Sorry for that. I'm not gonna mine all the regular ores. Over here there should be a flipping Charis of something. Charis Reaper, as a matter of fact. At this level, most likely. Hey, another one. Hey, Black Soul Gem. See, that's pretty good. Could give Lydia that as well. We do fight humans from time to time. If you could use Soul Gem fragments to make black ones, that would be amazing. Because those are obviously the most valuable. Oh, one more. We can get one more before we do this. I got you in the corner of my eye. Don't think I don't. Lydia, oh my god. I got a grand too. Wicked. Elemental Fury? No. They have a little bit of a time where they just glitch out. So I like to take advantage of it. But it doesn't last very long, and that one's on me. Those things do a lot of damage. Charis Reapers, are you kidding me? You have to, Lydia. Good, there we go. Haha. Get it. Nice. There is a Geodine ore vein underneath the bridge, and also one behind here, I believe. I'm not gonna get every single one. Obviously, that's gonna take forever. And also, I don't know exactly where they all are. I don't know at all where they all are. By member berries, you know. Okay. One more Centurion Master, we'll see. We'll flip a coin whether or not he's an Overdeath Mega Stage 4 Lord or just a regular one. Just a Dragon Slaying Bardsman of the Blackwater. The reason, if you didn't, I've explained this before, but the reason I call them that, give them so many titles, is because there's no way in hell anyone can remember all the different tiers of Draugrs and Forsworns and Falmers, vampires, right? There's too goddamn many. So I just make my own. And I call them that. Are you glitched, big man? Looks like he is. Plus it's funny to me. Yeah, he's glitched. I got the same killing animation. Did you see that? How he fell over. Flawless Sapphire, only 500. Field Grant this time. Wicked. Dwemer Oil. Whoops, I picked up something I shouldn't. I'll drop it later. Whenever these guys die, they have... they look like, you know when people are drunk on drunk videos and stuff, and they're hanging on to something as if it's gonna help. just commit, just fall already. Oh god. It's so funny. Don't mess with me. Grand, nice. There is a dragon to be fought. And a giant, actually. And another centurion. I'm not gonna say their titles again. I'm just making them up anyways. Most of them I make them up anyways. But you can actually have the giant and the centurion fight each other. That's pretty cool. I think the giant wins. But when I did it, it wasn't a Centurion Master Mega Death Stage 4 Super Saiyan Lord of the Seven Kingdoms Protector of the Realm and Mother of Dragons. It wasn't one of those. First of his name. I'm sorry, I forgot about that one. It was just a regular Centurion. But this one's a big bugger. Yeah? Don't get all grumpy on me, dude. You see this armor? It was made by the bones of dragons. What do you think you're gonna do, huh? Hit me, come on. Okay, I take that back. Yeah, they're really good for training heavy armor and block. But ideally you want to use a shield. Oh, greater souls. Oh boy, forgot about that. That guy counts as a greater. Lydia doesn't have greater because I'm afraid, okay, of like giving her greater and she's trapping like a petty or something in a grand or a greater. Oh my good god. That's 6 weeks in the gulag if she does that. There is no way. What are you? Can I see before I... No, you can't try before you buy, huh? It's one of those scenarios. Dude, so many Have I done the Stones of Baron Zaya? What's going on? So many jewelry and gems and trinkets. I need trinkets. Isn't that the Olava in Whiterun? Not Olava, the other one. Whatever, the one in the market in Whiterun. Cast one. Activate the fight. Cast another one. What's she gonna do? I just took out a giant. Yeah, they have a lot less health. I believe that's why the giant wins. Also, these enemies, I don't think they have an armor rating. Whoa, okay. I won't die this day. You'll die this day, Centurion. Oh! Oh! You see what I mean? He just made him sit back down, Lydia. Well done. He's doing the wall sit. Don't worry about it. Shh, shh, shh. He's sleeping. Alright, let's go and kill. I haven't done a single backwards power attack. Look how this guy died. He's so well displayed. I hear a Nern root. Yeah, that's a good way to like... you turn your music, everything down except like the ambiance or whatever it's called. I'm not sure. Effects maybe? Or maybe it's the music you turn up. No, surely that can be. Let me just see. Talking BS over here. Maybe it's the effect. You turn up the effect volume and that turns the Nern roots sound and everything else down except master perhaps. Here you have Falmer Servants. These guys are humanoids, so I could technically feed on them. No, that's a mess. Come on, don't be passive. Let me... Okay, he was a one bomb. He got paralyzed. He was a one bomb. There's no snow here, I don't think. Maybe. There's a 25% chance. No, the Khajiit died too, but he got paralyzed as well. He did both. Servant? You guys have 25 gold. Yeah, that's more than like Feindal gives me the first... Actually, does he... Yeah, he gives you exactly 25 when you save him or when you like do the Sven thing. Is there anywhere they give you 10 gold for something? I don't know. These guys, in my opinion, they get more money than I get for killing a giant. Like if you combine their amount of gold, it's more than I get for killing a giant for like the Whiterun Avinici guy or something. Get him, Lydia. Oh, her soul gem is out. Her mace, I mean. Dude. Oh my god. Quick scope. Please fall. Please fall. Yeah, no, he's dead. He's dead. Lids, where are you? Where is Lydia? I don't have last, so I can't tell. Oh. Oh yeah, wait. Come on. This dot right here, I've had that happen multiple times now. It's like the enemy's stuck in the wall or something, so I'm not gonna bother with it. Debate hall, huh? What is this, politics? So yeah, I won't bother with that enemy. Oh boy. Let's see here. Who's ready to die today, huh? Sweet. Rah. Boom. Nice job, dude. Lydia. Oh yeah, you got some pirouettes? Pirouette that, mother hubbard. Oh, that was not good. Really? Show me that. Show me that no one truly vests an orc. Look at him. It's just a regular Falmer too. Right. The mace. I keep forgetting.
I've got your back.
Did you give me 9 lesser, Lydia, like I told you to? Hopefully. Didn't give him that many lesser. Only 4, really? Am I losing out on this investment, Lids? Take. Can I just do it here? I actually have to exit the menu, don't I? You know what? I don't know if Lydia is actually trapping or what. Now she's using her fist. That is adorable.
Sworn to carry your burdens.
So I'm not gonna do that. I gotta hope to find the damn soul trap enchantment at some point. I think there's... Look at this guy. What were you reading, huh? What were you training to become better at? Speech? Oh, this is the debate hall. Excuse me, Mr. Donald Trump. he was practicing his vocabulary and linguistic skills. I don't want to explore anymore. I don't think I don't know. Maybe there's more to be explored there. Let's go kill us. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wasn't aiming properly. I mocked up my finger placement. Ding. Let's fight the dragon over here. Cast a stone flesh and then wait for him to come. And cast one more. Virlunmurlunir. This is this guy's name. I have no idea what his name is. He has the skin of like an ancient dragon, but he's usually not that tough. And he also lands quite a bit and stays down. I don't know if he can fly or not. Volthuriel. No. Oh boy, he does do some decent damage. Then again, I am a decent level. Die, dragon. Really, you're just gonna skip your animation like it's Casual Tuesday? Animations are made to be, you know, performed, you big bugger. He's a bit of a stat bag though. That is for goddamn certain. Lydia, listen, Lydia, this is my side. I take the right flank. What are you doing? Come on, come on. Is he gonna do it again? Rah. Hey, I got the game winning, or the kill. Lydia took the most of the aggro and I just go away with the reward. I'm a team killing nuke boosting hacker. I play hardcore with noob tubes and all that. I'm kidding, I don't do that. That would be sacrilege. You don't listen, alright, you don't play hardcore with noob tubes. I'm sorry. But that that should be on a blacklist somewhere. What? You don't eat cake with a spoon, and you don't eat, I mean, play hardcore with a noob tube. Muffle, candlelight, I don't know why I'm picking up scrolls. They are very useless, other than if it's Atronach, Storm Atronach, Frost Atronach, I guess. Is that even a scroll? I don't think I've ever seen it. The Armor Challenge. That book is everywhere, like Falkreath, Whiterun, Ember Shard. Or like, between that one and Heavy Armor Forging, I can never tell the difference. They're both smithing, I'm pretty sure. But, what was I saying? Yeah, no hardcore with noob tube, but I forgot what I said after that. It doesn't matter. Probably just BS. Nothing important. Right. I think you see here. I explained before how this trap is not, or this puzzle is not that intuitive. Is it supposed to be here? I don't know, because you're supposed to just click this one 3 times until this one unlocks. But how are you supposed to know that when they leave 2 open? Like, ideally you'd go back and forth. If you press this one and nothing happens, you would press this one. I'm looking at the thing here. I don't know. It's just this one 3 times, and then that one opens. But actually, I think I had to look this up the first 4 times. I had to look this up the first time I did it. Uh-oh. I said, uh-oh. Behold the might of Stormwind. Gloop. Remember to get the elders. I mean the theme. Oh my god. The lexicon. I always forget that. I get all excited about the Elder Scroll. But Septimus wants that. This has been going on forever. Also, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna deliver the thing back to Septimus and speak to Hermaeus more at the end, because I'm not gonna commentate for the end. Because Hermaeus Moore's dialogue is just douchey. And also he can't be skipped. He's a Daedric Lord. Prince. Empty, huh? Have I discovered that location? Where is Lydia? No, wait, what? I'm sorry, how does that close? Did I pull it twice? No, don't comment on that. There we go. I'll meet you inside. Hello, Septimus. I got something for you.
Give extraordinary. The ceiling structure interlocks in the tiniest fractals.
Ah.
Dwemer blood can loose the hooks, but none alive remain to bear it. A panoply of their brethren could gather to form a facsimile, a trick. Something they did not anticipate. No, not even them. The blood of Altmer, Bosmer, Dunmer, Falmer, and Orsimer. The elves still living provide the key. Bear you hence this extractor. It will drink the fresh blood of elves. Come when its set is complete.
Copy that. I know where to find all those races. You can also go to Silverdrift Lair, and that's going to be a pretty decent location. But I don't think that one's guaranteed. Alright, thank you for watching. This is going to be the end here. Hopefully you enjoyed, and goodbye.
Come closer. Bask in my presence. I am Hermaeus Mora. I am the guardian of the unseen, a knower of the unknown. I have been watching you, mortal. Most impressive. Your continuing aid to Septimus renders him increasingly obsolete. He has served me well, but his time is nearing its end. Once that infernal lockbox is opened, he will have exhausted his usefulness to me. When that time comes, you shall take his place as my emissary. What say you? Indeed, speak with me when the box has been opened, and all shall be revealed.